not good at anything in school. Not sports or singing or math. All the other kids can do those things.
Maybe, but just remember, it takes someone who's responsible to do the little things. My name is Zach, and you're listening to Keys for Kids. When you help someone, even if it's only in a small way, it's still a good thing, like holding open a door or taking out the trash. You might wish you could do something bigger, but what's really important is that you're obedient with the small stuff. Plus, once you do well with the little stuff, God will give you bigger things to do. Just like it says in Luke chapter 16, verse 10, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And now let's listen to our story today. It's entitled, What's Missing? When Kai came home after school, he sat down with a heavy sigh. What's wrong, Kai? Asked Mom as she added ingredients to the almond bars she was making. I don't seem to be good at anything at school, Kai replied. I'm not good in sports, so I can't be on the soccer or basketball team. I can't sing, so I can't join the choir. I'm not good at math or science either. Other kids have important things to do, but not me. What about helping Mr. Brown in the library? Asked Mom. He depends on you to return books to the shelves. That's important. And then there's the after-school safety patrol. You help the smaller children get to the right buses. Kai looked doubtful. Oh, Mom, almost all the kids take turns doing those little jobs. They don't count. Anybody can do them. It takes responsible kids to do those things, Kai. I know you'd be greatly missed if you left them for someone else to do. For dessert that evening, Mom set a plate of her almond bars on the table. When she picked one up and bit into it, she looked puzzled. What's missing in these? She took another bite. Almond! She exclaimed suddenly. I forgot to put the almond flavoring in these bars. Dad laughed. So you made almond bars without almond, he teased. Mom smiled at Kai. See what happens when just one little thing is missing? These bars don't need much flavoring, but if you leave it out, everyone will know. The tasks God gives us to do are like that. Even jobs that seem small are important. Dad nodded. We don't always know why God asks us to do some things and not others, but we need to be faithful no matter what He has us do. God made each one of us and loves us so much He sent Jesus to die for us, and He promises to use the work we do for good. We can trust Him to use whatever tasks He gives us to plant seeds of His love in people's hearts and to prepare us to do bigger things later on. Right, said Mom. Now, Kai, I have an important job for you. Help me dish up some ice cream to go with these bars. Well, what about you? Are you serving God where you are right now? Or do you sometimes think that what you do isn't really important? Today's key verse tells us that it doesn't matter how big or small the things you do for the Lord are. The important thing is that you do them faithfully. Be faithful in the tasks He gives you and trust Him to use them to do good things in your life and in the lives of others. Our key verse is Luke 16:10.
If you are faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones.
And our key thought for today, be faithful in all your tasks. I loved climbing the tree in my family's backyard with a book and getting some time just to myself to read. I have a lot of great memories in that oak tree, and this year you can create your own great memories with the Word with Zach Summer Reading Program. Just find your favorite spot in your house and read the Keys for Kids story and Bible verses every day, and you could win the Mega Family Game Night Basket. Learn about all the prizes by going to wordwithzach.org. That's wordwithzach.org. I'm Zach with Keys for Kids.